Graders, this week you guys are going to be working on engineering a city. And before you get started with actually building your city, we've asked that you plan it out. Today, I'm going to help you with a couple of strategies on how to organize your thinking for your city and what you want in it and the tools you're going to need. And so we're going to make a plan together on paper to kind of show you what it should look like to make sure that all of your thoughts are in one place, and it'll make it easier when you guys go to make your map and when you go to build your city. You'll know what you'll need and you'll know what you want to put inside your city or your community and how to label them. So let's get started. So I'm just using my journal. You guys can use any paper you have available to you or anything that you can write on that you have available to you. I've already titled it City Plan, so I know what it is in case I lose it or someone else finds it. And what I'm going to start with is just a T-chart like we've done in class, where you draw your line down and across for your labels. And part of your project is to have essential elements and non-essential elements. Now, you'll probably remember that in class, we've gone over these two terms. Essential means that it's needed. It's something our community has to have. And non-essential means it's not needed. We just have them for fun. So it's important to remember what they mean. And in your city, you're going to have buildings that are essential to the success. We need them to be successful. And you're going to have non-essential elements that are, like you can say, I'll write one down. We can have a movie theater. Now, a movie theater, we don't need to have it, but it is fun to have. So what we'll do here is on one side, the essential side, you guys can plan out what things you know your city is going to have, and you can make a list. Like we all know that communities need hospitals. Those are very important to the success of a community. If someone gets hurt or if someone gets sick, they have somewhere to go that can help them. So I want you guys to fill out this T-chart and add a couple more non-essential things in there and make sure you have a pretty strong list of essential things. What are all those things a community really has to have to be successful? Because if it needs it, we have to have it in our city. And then I also left a spot at the bottom of my T-chart, and this is where I'm going to put materials. Now, your teachers have left this really wide open for you guys. You can use anything mom or dad says you can in your house. You can do Legos or different toys. You can even use trash that's clean, like boxes and toilet paper rolls, anything you can find. And so you really want to plan out what kind of materials you're going to use and make a list of those. And then also make a list of the tools. This could be scissors or tape, what you have that you know you can start building and putting things together. So this is a good way to organize your thoughts for your plan. What elements are you going to have? What buildings are you going to have? How are you going to label them? Are they needed or are they not needed? And then what materials you have around the house that you know you can use, and what tools you have that you know you can use, so that when you get ready to build after you draw your map, you know the things you have and you're ready to go. I hope that you find this helpful. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below. Thank you. I cannot wait to see your guys' engineering projects on Seesaw.